What are you hooked on? There's another one. You ripped it up? You just ripped it up? No, I'm serious. How long was the nail? Oh my God, these are different nails. There we go. Yeah, I made it. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, it's still, you probably won't be able to put these back in. Yeah. Alright. What? Yeah. Let's check our conversation up again. Hi, you here?
What up?
Alright. Do you think America is the most powerful country in the world?
Not anymore.
Why? Why do you say that?
I think Russia is the most powerful country.
Okay. Why?
The economy, for one. Their army, for two.
Okay.
And three, I would say because they're not being held back by anything. They just do whatever the fuck they want. We have to abide by laws and whatever it is. And the fucking Putin, he just does whatever the fuck he wants.
Putin is a gangster. That nigga got the president, he got our president under his fucking foot.
Yeah. They just do whatever the fuck they want. I mean, don't get me wrong, we probably make, like, we have to, it's hard to say, because I don't think Russia's economy is as good as ours when it comes to consumerism, but like, the economy as a whole, and just the deals that they make with China, and just the type of shit they got going on, I think we lost that power, like, probably around 9/11.
Isn't Russia a communist? They're communist nation, ain't they?
Yeah.
Just like China. Real quick. What's the definition of communism? I'm asking this being serious because I don't know.
Well, it's basically, you might as well say it's a fucking dictatorship.
Okay.
Isn't it where? Yeah, I'm not really too keen on the definition either. I think it's like, yeah, it's a dictatorship. It's like where.
No, like,
all the wealth is what? Yeah. It's something about like, the money, right? The economy, right? Or some shit like that.
It's just where everything is just the public. Everything is just like, owned by, like, there's no government, anything. It's kind of just like, basically it's more even, because basically it's like everybody's getting paid to like what they're worth. There's not really like a discrepancy in wealth. Like, if you're doing this is what you're getting paid. If you're doing this is what you're getting paid. Like, and your abilities and, like, I don't know, like, whatever you can do, that's just kind of how you're getting paid. It's like very I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's like, it just
let's go ahead and look that up.
It's like, I own this park. It's like I own this park too, and you own the park, and we all own the park, and since we're all working at the machine shop, we're all getting paid, Because
No,
like
ain't that socialism?
no.
Oh, you're right. He said all.
Different.
Person works.
Yeah, socialism's a little bit different.
Yeah, you got it though, Hype. That's exactly what it's saying here for the definition right here, right?
Yeah,
all
I just know it's
property is publicly owned, right?
right.
So everybody's property is everybody's property.
Yeah,
like you don't own your own shit. It's owned by everybody. Wait. Each person works and is paid according to their abilities and needs.
Right. It's like
so individuality is like not a thing in a communist regime.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. I guess it really comes down to a point where it's like, do you want to be individuals to a point where we harm our nation, or do you want everybody to work together? I mean, there really is no.
Is that what you call me?
It's like you want everybody to just be an individual, and then no one gets along with anything, and then there's just kind of chaos and anarchy, kind of what we're having that right now.
Yeah, all this freedom stuff getting to people's head.
Yeah.
Telling right now.
Or is it like?
Starting to sound like a communist. Careful.
Say, nigga.
You know they're pouring on his PlayStation. Careful.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna shut the fuck out, nigga. Alright.
I'm just saying, like, what do you want? You choose, like, which one do you want to do? Do you want to deal with like everybody being obedient, or do you want to deal with everybody?
It seems like there's a problem with it being either or, and that's a lot of the narrative these days. It's like either or. What are you? Are you this or are you that? And there's not enough room for just actual freedom. Like, I don't know. It's weird, yo.
What we have right now is actual freedom. This is like literally what we have now.
Yeah.
But look, no one can agree on anything. We can't. It's just about whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, like
kind of like that conversation we were having before, where too much freedom leads to kind of a dark place too, though. You know what I mean? Because like where we are today, everybody's free and can say whatever the hell they want, and nobody is working together.
So I was having this conversation last night, right? And they were talking about being gay. It was with D-Man and them, right? G-Son. It was kind of got a little political. And it was like,
it always does.
Right? But it was like, it went to like this gay thing, right? Of being convinced to argue. Or Nick was getting offended because we're talking about transgenders and gay people and stuff, right? And basically, our point we were kind of making was just like, hey, if you're gay, that's cool, we're not a problem with it. But you don't need to be overly flamboyant, flinging your gayness around everywhere you go.
Hey, y'all! Yeah.
And she kind of got like offended by that, right?
Who was it?
Monique, the little Aussie girl, she kind of got
okay,
like,
yeah.
And then like she's like, well, I have friends that are gay, you know, and it was cool. It was like, yeah, whatever, it was cool. But then I kind of went more into the conversation since we were talking about like transgender and shit like that, right? I was like, well, hold on, wait. I said, to me personally, anybody who's willing to be a transgender person, anything like that, I don't feel it's mentally stable in the head, right? That's what I said. And then I went further on to say how. What a place that we live in where we can accept a transgender person, right? You can't change. And then I asked a simple question. I said, is Caitlyn Jenner a man or a woman? And I asked that question, like, what is she? Like, literally, like, what is she, right? And D-Man said it's a woman, right? I said, well, would you fuck her? And he said, hell no. Yes, right? And I was like, all right, well, look. But basically, Caitlyn Jenner is a man still. That's kind of the point that I was trying to get to. Like, no matter what you do, you're still a man, right?
That's right.
I kind of felt, and now this comes to my argument.
But at the same time, at whose standards, though? He may be still a man to you, but to another person, that may be a female. That's all.
And I understood that. Now, standards, right? But that's kind of like stuff that we make up in our minds. I was like, that don't got nothing to do with biology, right? And then I made the point, well, okay, this is coming down to my whole point. I said, if people can do that, I should be able to go somewhere and identify as a Mexican. I was like,
that's right.
I should be right?
That woman, if we can be whatever we want to be, right? So I can be a white dude, right? Can I be a white guy? Can that white lady be a black woman? Just because she wants to be black?
Right.
No.
Yeah, thank you. Now they.
What's her name? Dolezal? But yeah.
Everyone in the party, the Aussies and D-Man had a problem with that viewpoint. And then I'm sitting here trying to understand, okay, so y'all will accept a man turning into a woman, but yet it doesn't seem easier. He was like, you can't change your ethnicity. He was like, that's in your DNA. I said, you can't change your fucking... And I was like, you can't fucking change your gender. I was like, that's in your fucking DNA.
Just because you want to be a man or a woman, you were born with a certain, you were born the way you were born, and it is what it is.
And he was trying to make the argument that shit's not the same. I was like, bro, it's exactly the same. If someone can fucking cut their dick off and fucking say they want to be a woman, I should be able to fucking be able to cook enchiladas and speak Spanish and be a Mexican. Yo, and I really didn't understand why, and niggas would not accept that. And I was just like, that don't make no sense to me how y'all will accept somebody turning into a straight woman or a man, but yet I can't change my ethnicity. I can't be Asian? I guess I want to be Asian. Like, I think that's way less far-fetched than a man actually turning into a woman.
Hell yeah.
But that was my argument last night, and they didn't understand that
They didn't get that. So what were their arguments against that, though? They were saying that you were born...
It's in the DNA. You were born black, and then Monique was saying the Aussie girl was saying, well, that's racist. Yeah. She's like, that's racist. If you're white, and you saying you're black, and you put on black clothes, like, that's racist. You're racist.
You want to know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like a liberal argument. It's not logical.
Right. And the D-Man too, I was like, and then after we got all through that, that's what I asked him, where I just asked y'all, is Caitlyn Jenner a man or a woman? Right? And he said, well, it's a woman. And I was like, well, we can't talk about this anymore because you think that she's a woman. Right? He's saying, nah, he is Caitlyn Jenner, that's a man. That's Bruce. And he wants to be known as Caitlyn, that's fine, but Caitlyn Jenner is still a man. And then, not only that, she didn't go in her DNA and change nothing. Like, I don't know. They were just trying to say how you have to go in your DNA and change your like, a lot of this shit to be a different race. And I was like, that makes no difference than being born a male, or being born a female, to me. And they were just arguing against it, like, nah, it's not the same. He's like, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. And I was like, well, exactly. They're not the same thing, but it's very similar. It's really along the lines with each other, what I feel like.
And so basically, the argument stemmed from someone wanting to be called something that they're not. Right? And why do I have to conform to call somebody something when I know that they're not? You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not gonna. I shouldn't have to call you that. Right? Like, is that where it was coming from?
In a sense, it was a little bit of that, and it was just a little bit of being gay. Like, because we were talking about being gay and all this stuff of being gay, and then I kind of went on to the subject of transgender. I was like, well, look, Monique was kind of like, oh, you guys are homophobes and all that. And I was like, I have nothing but no problem with gay people. But then that's when I went on to the subject of just, I have no problem with gay people, but when you want to change a gender, I don't think you're a mentally sane person anymore. And I also stated that transgender people have the highest suicide rate of anyone, higher than police.
And that's post or pre.
Yeah. And that's a fact. And it's like,
wait, you said they have the highest homicide rate?
Suicide rate.
Oh, you said suicide rate. Oh,
even higher than police. Even higher than police.
And that's post-op and pre-op.
Yeah, and so it's like, all right, here you are. You obviously have problems with yourself, or you feel like you're not being accepted. And I tried to explain it as cordially as I could, but I was just like, you can't say that. Like, you can't do shit like that. And I said, what a country we live in where you guys will accept a man cutting his dick off, right? But then I can't be called Mexican, or I can't be called Asian. And they were just having such a hard time seeing that. And I was like, y'all look crazy right now. Like, y'all crazy to me. If y'all can't accept somebody that want to be black and call them be white, or somebody want to be white and be black. Hey, fucking white dude tells me, oh, fuck that. My grandpa's black. I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga too. And just start doing everything that a nigga does. Well, guess what? Fuck it. You're a nigga. Because you can identify as a nigga. If fucking someone can be a man and fucking be a woman, how that's so far-fetched. You cook a couple of pieces of fried chicken, start going to fucking you know, drinking some
Bucket
Kool-Aid.
of fried chicken.
I just think it's gonna say shit is stupid,
I
bro.
mean, you start fucking drinking some Kool-Aid,
Bucket
right?
of
You
fried
start
chicken
drinking
and
some
some grape
Henny.
soda.
Yeah, you start drinking some Henny, some grape sodas, some Swisher Sweets. You know, start putting a little slang in your words. You black to me.
That
Might as
nigga
well
says
be
with
black.
Swisher Sweets, bro. Oh.
I'm just saying, man, that shit was kind of making me mad how they saw that idea so far-fetched, but yet being a man and turning into a woman was not. Like, that was acceptable.
Well, you
Hey
know, the thing
man,
is,
I understand what.
when you get into a debate or an argument with somebody like that, and they're emotional, then you can never combat a logical
Yeah, that's true.
statement with an emotional person. It's gonna fall on deaf ears. What you're saying is not logical because they're not emotional. They're not in an emotional state to accept the logic. So it's gonna be dead either way it goes. That kind of contradiction. You try and argue a logical with an emotional, nah, it's not gonna work. So it don't matter.
I know that's
It's
right.
gonna be a lose-lose. You're gonna lose breath trying to explain it to them, and they gonna lose the whole
Wait, hold
logical
on.
step or logical thinking process.
And it wasn't like none of us were mad or nothing, but it was just kind of like, D-Man, like, I don't know. I don't know.
D-Man and his crew?
No. Nothing happened. We were just having
thought process.
Yeah, just the thought process was kind of a little off to me on that one. And I really don't, like, care about much of the shit, but one thing I do care about, you can't call a transgender person a sane person. Like, I refuse. There's something
No, it's a mental problem.
Yeah, alright, thank you. Well, at least I think you understand where I'm coming from. Like, it's somewhere in your head where you're mentally, something's wrong.
Most likely they were traumatized somehow.
Right. It is a lot of different, and don't get me wrong, I'm not even taking away from the people.
That's with transgender people who are gay and all that. Something happened when they were younger that.
But check it out. Not all of them, and not all of them are like that though. There are some transgender people where they just literally feel like they're not in the right body, and they literally aren't comfortable with being a woman or aren't comfortable with being a man, and they transition over, and that's fine. If you're not like comfortable in your skin, right? But don't switch over and then go commit suicide because you feel like people aren't accepting you. Like, that's your choice. If you feel happy just switching over and being another gender, that should make you the most happy ever. Why do you need other people's acceptance to make you feel like you did the right thing?
Don't use that argument because we're social creatures. We're always
Yes, but you have to love thyself. You have to love thyself.
Don't bring the goddamn Bible in this. Don't bring the Bible in this.
I'm just saying, you have to love thyself. Like,
you don't love thyself.
Right? Do we not love? I'm not even. I know I did just use a Bible quote, but look, what I'm saying is, it's just that.
I mean, it's true
though.
But
it's deeper than the Bible. It's love thyself.
Before you can touch on other people, you gotta learn how to love yourself and appreciate yourself first before.
But now, if you fully do a transition, right, and this is what you wanted to be, you should love yourself now. And if you don't,
where do we live? Where are we at?
I don't know.
We are in the United States of America. There is
America.
No point in U.S. history where it has ever been important to love thyself. It has always been important to conform to societal ideas.
Shit.
Alright? Yeah. Teenage girls are bulimic, anorexic, both because they see their idol having a perfect body or the perfect face, or the perfect whatever. These are the things that we are grown into. We are raised into believing it's true. So you can't love thyself in this kind of society. That argument's dead. You can't. Only a select few, but remember, just because there's some anomalies within the general population, that does not make them the general population. They're anomalies. Usually, people are going to be followers rather than leaders.
Your side debate. I heard what you said, bro. Don't even worry about it. I'm listening. You know what I'm saying?
That was the mic drop. That was the mic drop.
That was the mic drop.
That was the mic drop.
Oh, man. I'm listening to you, bro. I hear it.
It's not.
Shit.
Nothing that's say that's what I just said. That's false. Because we've all been raised in that timeline. Like everybody.
These combos.
When they grew up. Niggas wanted to be the game when they grew up. Niggas wanted to be this, that. Bitches want to be this, that. And it's a follower kind of mindset. There is no love thyself because you never think of loving yourself. You only think of love.
Or loving the mighty dollar. That's what I was taught to love.
That's it. And oh God, that
the mighty dollar.
Different kind of problems.
Yeah.
You're too old, sweet.
Shit.
I was on Apex, but then I had to hop off real quick.
Shit.
I'm on this ghost. Like y'all niggas maxed out, y'all don't even want to play that shit no more.
I'm not maxed out. It's just really
play the story mode.
Even the story mode.
Damn, dude.
I don't know what's the word.
You done maxed out, now you don't want to play the shit no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Yes, sir. I don't think anybody's ready for my Urian right now, bro. I don't think nobody's ready for my Urian right now, bro.
Give me like 2 weeks. Give me about a month. Give me a month.
Nobody. Damn. That nigga said a month.
Because I'm on Mortal Kombat 2. I gotta get ready for Rambo.
Yeah, me too. That's gonna be that's gonna be my main right there, man. Watch out.
Yeah, that's gonna be my main shit.
Nah, that's gonna be my main, bro. I called it already.
Yeah, you can share.
Nah, we can't share, bro.
See, that's the kind of mindset they be trying to get us niggas on.
And it worked. Cause no, nigga, we ain't sharing.
White man won't.
Yeah, nigga. Aw, damn. Nah, but yeah, he does look cool though. Like I said, nigga, when I saw him crawling on the ground, done deal. Yeah, I'm like, what?
I saw him do that roll to the other side and then hit you.
Oh yeah. They kind of remind me of Nightwolf with that. That's kind of what I was getting the vibes with it, you know, and then the arrows and all that. I just wonder what variation, because it seemed like he has a trap variation where he's just setting a bunch of traps up, right?
Yep.
He has the claymore. He has that tree trap. And the one where he threw the bolo shits on the ground. Did y'all see that? Where he just like threw that shit real quick and tripped you up. And then the other joint. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
I tell you what though, they ain't about to let you have all that shit in that variation.
No, they not. That'd be crazy.
Tell you what, I'm watching Sonic Fox videos. Cause you already know he's gonna go for the keys himself.
Wait, say again?
I said, that's why I'm going to Sonic Fox videos. You already know he's going to go to the TV variation to figure out all the bullshit.
Yeah, he is. Hell yeah,
I just
you
want
already
y'all
know.
to know, the reign of Melina is coming.
I bet.
That's it.
I just know it brought back the nigga's name. That's all I was asking for, is just bring back the nigga's name. That's the whole reason why I wasn't in the Mortal Kombat no more. I play with Scorpion. I never touched Scorpion one time in any Mortal Kombat ever. This is the first year I ever played with Scorpion. Like, that shit crazy. And Sonya Blade. Like, I had to pick up Sonya Blade.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I know you never picked Scorpion on MKX. I remember that.
Tim. Turn around. I actually turn around and you do the complete opposite. So, I know I did do that. Yeah. What was in the mirror?
Hell yeah, I'm ready. My Urian is ready.
Combat?
My Urian is ready.
I wasn't talking to you.
My Urian is ready.
Shut up, white girl.
My Urian is ready. I would step out for like 15 minutes or so, and then I shall return.
Paint the car.
You about to paint that thing, man?
Dip it, like a plastic dip it. Technically like a fillable paint. It's paint, but it's rubber. It's rubber. Paint. It's called dip.
If I dip, you dip. If I dip, you dip.
What's that for, though? What is that? All that supposed to do?
It's a paint job. You know when you
said dip. Like, what do you?
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm trying to say is, driving down the road, you see them cars with them crazy ass paint jobs, and they be color shifting.
Oh, bet.
It's either
it'd be greenish, reddish, and fucking all sorts of colors and all.
It's either a wrap or it's a dip.
Oh, okay.
Like, so a wrap is like basically some vinyl. It's like a vinyl wrap that you stretch and
just
wrap
put
around
on
the car. You kind of wrap the shit, you squeegee it on there, you know, and it's like a film. You know what I mean? Like a vinyl film. And then dip is like paint it on, you spray it on, but it's like a rubber. It dries like a rubber, like almost like a wrap, where you could just peel that shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when it dries, it just turns into this sheet. It's like,
okay.
It's a paint job, but it's a paint job that you could peel off.
Wait. Boom. What'd you say? Listen, put some pants on or something, Olive. You're not cold? You're not cold at all. No, she got these little shorts. It's chilly in here. Like, I don't know what you... For real, put some pants on and put some socks on your feet, please. Hey, what'd you say? About Animal Crossing? What were you talking about?
Halloween update.
Oh, okay. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, hold up. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay, there we go.
They say the best news grown in Canada. Where you handing up? Your reflexes are slow. I don't know why them both. You using the broom? You using the broom? Okay. Well, I'm using it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Your mama. I can't seem to find my can. My can of dip. You know anything about that?
Snowing? I didn't know it was going to be snowing.
Fuck.
Hey. What? Go to your area. Don't come in my area and move this shit around. Don't come in my area and move this shit around. Well, I'll beat your ass.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Give me your snacks, boy. I don't wanna. Sure. Don't come up in my area moving shit. Go back to your motherfucking area.
I am.
I'm about to beat your ass in a second.
Beat it! Come sit down, Patty.
You heard her, she said, beat it.
Yeah. Think she can get out of line like that. Shit. Got me fucked up. Who run this house? Who run this house?
Tell her ain't nothing. Everybody sleep on the couch every now and again.
Batman. Did I what? No. Well, get your goddamn gloves and go in the bedroom. You blow the fuck up. Yeah, I'm gonna show up for my little gamer friends. And I'm gonna get fucked up. Ain't nobody getting fucked up except for you.
I don't like when women talk like that. You and your gamer
Something's
friend.
been moved. Something's been moved. Something's been moved. Something's been moved. Something's been moved. You said move something, I moved something. I don't know what you're talking about. You ain't got no hands like that. Get up out of here. Your hands, you ain't got no hands. I don't even know why you speaking to me. I already did that. That's nasty. Go watch it. Probably got skid marks. Booty booty ass. You laughed at it.
She said, how old are you, 12? Wait a minute,
Wow, hey, why are you singing? Shut up.
The babies is up.
Don't say that. They're gonna get turned right back down.
You better not.
Watch me. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's tough.
Low, overhead, low. Low, overhead, low.
Hey, did you try to jump?
Huh?
Try Call of Duty yet?
Nah, man. Bro, hell yeah. FIFA, Madden, all that stuff. I'm only getting it on sale. Call of Duty, like, no. Yeah, Call of Duty.
What are you talking about? You talking about the Black Ops shit? Is that what y'all talking about?
I'm saying they just made this shit. This fucking, this right here is the Lost Call of Duty, and then.
Oh yeah. But then they going backwards. That's how I feel.
I really got a problem.
I feel like they definitely going backwards, yo. Oh yeah, this has the most realistic feel to it. Gunplay is better than Battlefield. They need to go forward, man, and now have Levolution and all that, and have the buildings exploding and all that. That's where they gotta go, man. But they're going backwards.
Realistic, only in the sense of the shooting, because you know how the bullets with the register, they would drop, they would go to the right, you know, the bullet where the bullet is like a you know what I mean? It's like very realistic.
Can I have one?
I don't know. To this day, as far as
Look.
But I know what you mean. Call of Duty, the feel of it, because it's so crisp.
Hi, say again what you saying. You going in and out.
Yeah, bro, I can.
Yeah, you going in and out.
Cool.
That's cool. Just I hear you. I'm trying to hear what you're saying.
I was saying that Battlefield just got the real bullet mechanics because the way that the bullets would like not register, you know, they would like go to the right a little bit or go down. Like that's what made it realistic and beautiful.
Yeah, you're right. And bullet drop.
Shit, yeah, and Call of Duty shit is like a line. Like that shit feels so crisp and so good to hit a nigga. You know, it's like that. Like when you hit a nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I just feel like Battlefield captured the realism of it better.
That's fact. That's true. Yep.
Like the realism of how the gun shoots, especially at distance.
Man, Battlefield. That should probably like $5 right now. I'm gonna buy that.
On Battlefield 4.
Yeah. Get on there.
Somebody want the tanks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I forgot about that move. What is it?
Ooh, good.
Yeah, bro, I gotta use that. I forgot that he had that move.
What you talking about?
The same song move that I'm using.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
The spawn work there. Little spawn work there.
That nigga said, yo, what's up? What happened? That nigga griefing you over there? Why you breathing like that? That nigga said, oh. Like, oh. Yeah, fuck that nigga Spawn.
Oh,
I know how you feel, bro. Spawn is an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop on there with y'all in a little bit.
It's just cause I be feeling some type of way when that nigga picked Shin Sung. I had to show Shin Sung a little something like.
Oh shit.
Yo, fuck that shit.
Nah, I don't like that, bro.
You better hope that nigga don't pick Jackie. I'll tell you that much.
I was just trying to see the Jackie or like the Johnny or something. Like,
nah, they not where they used to be. They trash right now, man.
I don't want to hear that shit.
They really is.
Fuck out of
I
here.
don't want to hear that. All it is keep a nigga in a little block stream and the fight's yours.
Oh, you can't move? Grab. I'm gonna start punishing you for that, bro. I'm telling you right now. This nigga was grabbing the shit out of me yesterday. I'm like, damn, I just couldn't see it coming either.
Oh, why'd I do that? I gotta do that move.
Why?
Hello? We got an option.
Woo! Boy.
Uh-huh. Let's go, Train. Let's go, Train. We can do this.
That's nice. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh, that missed?
Uh-uh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we feel it.
That was nice. I ain't really see nothing though, Mike. You know, I just seen the classic debater.
Oh my God, here we go.
That was just.
That wasn't no goddamn classic debater. That was some fair play.
Bro, that's just you keep a nigga locked down. Keep a nigga locked down.
Nigga, you kept me locked down the last game.
I gotta make sure you keep a nigga locked down, man. Nah, I didn't keep you locked down the last game. I was capitalizing off your mistakes. Dude, there's a difference.
That's why I be telling y'all to put socks on your feet, man.
Little girl, stop yelling.
And I love it.
See, you be forcing niggas to play how you want them to play.
Oh yeah, you do. He'll keep you stuck if you let him.
Okay.
Just gotta be real aggressive.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. Yo, Twinkie, what you doing?
Right now I'm just chilling on Vampire.
Vampire?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the game Vampire? How you like it?
I don't know, I'm just starting to play bad. It feels kind of weird.
I feel, yeah. I heard it's better than a lot of people give it credit for. You know? Yeah, people was like talking shit like, oh, it's trash, but it ain't. I heard the story's actually pretty damn good. But I don't know, I ain't played the shit, so. You know what I'm saying, dog? I ain't even played the shit, dog, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, jump.
What do you think?
Huh? I don't know, hold up. You say you got a what?
Oh, what the fuck?
Thought I was close to you.
I got that.
Finally, a little bit of respect. I like it. Yeah, y'all be on that 50. Be on that 50. Be on that, I'll be on that, I'll be on that. I'll be on that.
Wait, hold on. I didn't say nothing. I know I dare somebody to come test my steel on Street Fighter though.
Oh, don't worry.
Come get up on this combat, nigga.
Alright, I'll get on combat. Since you put it so eloquently, I will get on combat.
Huh?
I will be there momentarily.
Yeah.
You should see these damn combos though. These fucking combos on this shit are fucking crazy.
Oh shit, okay, here we go, let's go.
And you feel real accomplished when you pull them off. Because they're tough.
Low overhead.
Damn.
Oh, those are these things.
I wasn't expecting that.